hustling. Every day I'm 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 hustling. Every day I'm. We never steal cars, but we deal hard. Whip it real hard. Whip it real hard. I call the chop.
Woo!
I was whipping it
Dude,
real hard.
Real hard. Whip it.
Real hard, dude.
Man, pre-show, it's like, hey, I like a minute 9. We'll start recording at a minute 9, but you can't go over 16 or 17 seconds because Zuckerberg don't like that. You know what I'm saying?
Oh well.
A little bit of behind the scenes of the men behind the mic. Hey, you know what I've realized? Every one of these we do, we never properly like, hey, this is the show. You know?
Yeah, we don't. We don't have like a formal introduction to the show.
No. That's a
like
tradition.
our voices are very distinct. So anybody who listens be like, oh, I know who this is.
Yeah. Well, if you don't know, this is the men behind the mic. And
the men
crazy
behind the mic.
Episode 13. Like if we're really, keeping track, I always try to look. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah.
Dude, so I was thinking before, and we were going to talk about it. First of all, you look good, as always. I like bringing it in on that kind of note because it's true. Your beard's a little longer, a little thicker. Mine's a little longer, a little thicker itself. My excuse, hurts me to shave. Do you like it?
I like it.
Okay.
Like mine or yours?
I don't know. I kind of think we sound and look alike.
It doesn't hurt me to shave. I just been working a lot, so.
Oh, well.
And here's my thing with the shaving. I got to move all the stuff, I got to clean off the countertop, move everything away from the sink, then shave. Then I got to clean it up.
That's the worst.
So, I mean, if I don't have to do that, I won't. Doesn't bother my wife. It does when it starts to get a little long. Like right now, the person who has the biggest issue with it is actually Noah.
You don't like it?
Complains at hugs and kisses at bedtime. Dad, your beard's pokey. So I either got to go shorter or wait till it gets a little longer.
But even when it's shorter, that's kind of hurting a little bit too.
No, it doesn't bother him. It's just like right now. Yeah, last night he said it was pokey.
Yeah, it's got to go then. It's got to go. Noah said so.
So time to trim her down.
God, I was heading somewhere with this. Well, first of all, so my excuse is I'm just not man enough. It hurts me. It hurts my skin. I got that sensitive skin. And very is nappy the word? Can I say that?
You can why couldn't you say that?
I don't know.
Why
do we do this every episode?
Be able to say the word nappy?
That's trap. That's bait.
I don't get
what you're doing. Okay, moving on. Yeah, that's very nappy. I think that I can't use like a blade razor. You know where I should go? I should go to a barber. You know what I'm saying? Like it's super curly. I mean, like it hurts, dude. I think it pulls the skin. You know what works the best? And I'm asking questions, not giving you a chance to answer. I understand that. So we'll recap it all once I spew this out.
Holy crap. Yeah, I have no clue where we're at now.
Me neither.
You've asked me like 4 questions. I've got a mental note of the ones, and I don't know if I'm,
mark it.
I'm losing
GPS. Mark that. Where was I going? Oh, the wife's razors. Those are the best because they got like the moisture pads. Do you know what I'm saying? I know you know.
My razors have those.
They do.
I have Gillette.
Like the Quattro?
I don't know. I think it's got 3 blades actually.
3?
You get into too many blades, and I think it like digs too much. I don't know. Might be wrong.
No, I bet you're right. Typically.
Or like Bic. I think I have Bic sensitive skin blades.
Dude.
Something like that.
When I think Bic, I think the 1 blades. You know what I'm saying? That ain't going to work for me.
For the
Singles. Not going to happen. Nope. No. It would tear me apart, dude. Tear me apart. Hey, I was thinking, can you imagine what cell phones are going to be like in 10 years?
No.
Like, are we even going to have them? Or are they just going to be like Neuralinks?
We're probably all going to be plugged into the Matrix.
I've never seen the movie.
Or we'll be out of the Matrix. You know what I mean? We're probably in it now.
I tried to mute myself so I could burp there. So go on. What is the Matrix?
How'd that go? You've never seen the movies?
Nope.
This is disrespectful. This we should cut out.
No, I'm better.
I don't want people to know that.
Oh, I'm sorry. I just watched Top Gun.
I don't want anybody to know that.
Well,
I don't want anybody to know that. You've never seen The Matrix.
I tried. I think I got
the newest Matrix is The best. Oh, it's
Really?
phenomenal. Oh yeah, super good.
You a Top Gun guy?
Why don't you watch them
Because they're
and then
old.
I don't care. Watch the old ones and then watch the new one, and then we will have so much to talk about.
It
And it really involves current events as well.
really?
Politics, yeah,
Oh,
phenomenally.
that's getting ugly.
No, it's not. It's awesome. You should check it out.
I will. I will. I've heard nothing but good things, obviously, but
Mhm.
I've heard like I've got mixed emotions on the new one. I've heard, you know,
From
rangy.
who? Who didn't like it?
The dude that I used to do
Liberal?
this. Oh, for sure.
Yeah, that's why. You got
Oh,
to
for
watch it.
sure. I'm from
Just watch it.
Louisiana.
Just
The
watch it.
Bayou. Hey, remember Gator Hunter, where you had to shoot him between the eyes
Shoot
with
him,
a
Jacob. Shoot him.
yes. Thank you.
Yeah,
Finally, somebody
yeah.
that yeah.
And then
Anyway,
now it's Elizabeth. It was Jacob first. Now he's got Elizabeth. So
shoot.
shoot him, Elizabeth. Shoot him.
Oh, that's
Such a
exactly
good
what I
show,
think.
man.
That's how I look at, and I know it sounds so disrespectful, but that's how I picture Louisiana. Probably not. Okay.
You know how I picture it?
Mm-mm.
That have you seen
Hot.
that guy that put it on the cracker, dude?
Nope.
You seen that guy? TikTok?
Nope. Mm-mm.
I can't think of his name. I wish I could because
Well,
he deserves a shout out here. But
friend of the show.
he
Come
does
on the
like
show.
cooking videos, and he's like,
That's why I
put it
haven't
on,
seen it.
put it on a cracker. He's just cool. He's like wearing overalls and stuff, and he's like, wow, we hydrate, and then he chugs a beer.
That's awesome.
He's like,
That's awesome.
put it on a cracker, dude.
There was a
That's money, dude. That's what he says too. Yeah,
there was a
he's cool.
YouTube guy who Melissa used to watch and work out with. Not a straight man. Let's just get that out of the way before I do the accent thing that I'm about to do. It's whatever. They can trash me.
Oh man,
I know.
trash.
Let's
Here we
go.
Hey, it's Pride Month too, so go
Oh,
ahead.
shout out for
Shout
sure.
out.
I love you guys, and gals. Well, I don't think I should do it now. Gonna do it anyways. He would like work out, but like talk about baking a cake. I wish he was down here to tell the story. Like first we put it in the oven, then we're gonna bake it, and that type of stuff, and jumping back and forth and hopping up and down, shaking his booty, really getting a true good workout in. So here, shout out to him. Yeah, we should cut that part out.
No,
Yeah.
we're not cutting any of it out.
I think I'm gonna drop a video clip of it in, make a clip of it that way.
Oh,
Anyways,
I like that.
how'd we get there? Don't know. I had some
blue man.
yeah, nope, me neither. I think I was thinking about the Neuralink thing. Have you heard anything? Have you heard like the Rogan episode where they talk about it with Elon Musk?
Nope.
Okay, well, there goes that conversation. Anyway, Elon Musk is like creating a chip where you know, typical humans like myself and you. He's not a real human, he's like an alien. But he's making a microchip that you can put in your brain. So then like we don't talk to each other. We think to each other. I believe that's what it is. And we'll be like 20,000 times smarter, apparently,
I don't think
allegedly.
we should do that.
Terrible idea, right?
Yeah, I don't think that's a good one.
But a lot of people will.
Yeah, I just don't.
Are we still human at that point?
No, but I guess I was gonna say we're like modified, but
Cyborgs,
so is everybody who got that COVID shot. So
asimp and simps. You know what I mean?
modified people. You're not even
That,
people anymore.
that really drew a line in the sand for a little bit, you know? The vax
Yeah.
versus the unvaxxed.
Yeah.
Man, I think we're gonna have to tear this entire episode out. That was kind of crazy though. I mean, to look back on it, like the country had never been more divided. You know what I mean?
Yeah, and we've had civil wars inside. It might have been. It was pretty divided then.
Well, were we really a country at that point? You know, yes, I guess. Wasn't it the North versus South? Educate me a little bit.
Yeah, it is North versus South.
Well, don't look at me like that.
I'm
so disrespectful.
You're so.
I'm not stupid. Don't say
you're adorable.
Adorable. Your pants are the tightest, and then you come at me with you're adorable. I know it's not. You're cute too. All right. This is so us.
This is so. Why do we always do this?
I don't. You know what I mean. It is what it is.
So what are we talking about? Like for real though.
Oh, I have no idea.
What's been going on? I mean, I saw Elon's deal Twitter went bust. No Twitter for Elon Musk.
That went sideways.
Sucks. That sucks. But I think in that situation, it's still it still shed like a lot of light on the sketchiness of Twitter and the whole mainstream media and the people that are in charge of that. They all suck.
They all suck.
They all
They really
suck.
do.
But you guys
Yeah.
are still cool. Like, we respect you. Don't cancel our show.
No, well, it can't. We own it. But that's the beauty of it. That I was actually thinking the other day, like with him kind of exposing all that and then a bunch of the golfers going over and playing for the Saudi Arabia League and leaving the PGA Tour, like, and everybody was so upset about that. And this was on the Pat McAfee show as well. But then, like they said, Twitter, the majority of the money for Twitter, that comes from Saudi Arabia. Everything that you kind of do in your day, you have a phone in your hand, like that money's coming from over there too. So why can't the players go make money over there? It's
Right.
so crazy because left-wing media and right-wing media, all they're talking about is them, and all they're talking about is them. And I'm sitting back like, okay, so what exactly is the news? Like, what happened today?
Yeah, like,
Good or
what's
bad?
really going on?
Dude, it's crazy.
Yeah.
It's
Well, and you see people like commenting all this stuff about the gas prices and going crazy about it, and it's like,
yeah.
it's gonna happen. Literally, I don't know.
No, go on.
It happens all the time, man. It's just when you stop, when you say, hey, like, no drilling for oil in America, we have to get all of our oil imported, so gas prices are going to go up. Like, it's just going to happen. And then you got people that are out there like, oh, well, we weren't even we didn't even make that much oil. We didn't even have that much oil. We weren't a big exporter of oil in the first place. So it's really not that big of a difference. But we
Yeah.
were like the second largest exporter of oil to like Saudi Arabia.
Yeah. What's
Right?
crazy is all the jobs
Is
that
that right?
took away.
Fact check.
I probably. Oh, hey, Jamie, look that up.
Oh, they're gonna look it up on CNN or some crazy crap like that, and you're, oh, that's totally not true.
Lies.
It's
Yeah.
crazy how much the media can just lie,
And
literally completely make stuff up.
no repercussions. But
And if
like
there are who would they be from?
your sponsors who are brought to you by Pfizer.
They don't care. They're owned by all of them. They all own each other.
Yeah. You know it's
Big
going to
old
be bananas
circle jerk.
in 10 years from now or 20 years from now. I mean, let's be honest. We see it all the time now for medication that were given out to you 20 years ago, right? Like, if you or somebody took the jab, you are entitled to a lump sum settlement. Like it's just going to be crazy, like nuts, dude. I don't know. It's that's why internet shows and talk shows like that, not talk shows, but podcasts, that's why they're essentially taking over. Because if you turn on any channel, dude, the last 2 weeks, yes, have been chaotic and bananas, but doesn't the media play a little bit of part in that?
They play the biggest part in it.
It's crazy, right?
The absolute biggest part in it. Absolute biggest part. You think just now people are starting to shoot each other? You think just now, like, all this stuff's starting to happen? No, it's just the media's making a big deal about it now because there's an agenda to it. So before they didn't have that. Now they do. So now they're like, oh, well, we got to report on this. Oh, no, now we got to report on this. Next agenda, we got to report on this. It's disgusting. Oh, it's disgusting.
Where I was heading with it is they're making these people out to be not, I don't want to use the word celebrities, but they're broadcasting their faces and the stories all over. Like, and so the next guy who's just a little bit crazy enough is like, oh my God, if I'm going to go out, it's going to be on CNN or it's going to be on Fox. I mean, it's, dude, this guy that went to go kill one of the Supreme Court justices called himself after he got off the plane with like a screwdriver, a knife, a handgun, a bunch of stuff in a backpack, and was like, I'm going to kill this guy. You better come stop me. And got all the way like to a block from his house. I'm pretty sure that's factual. I listened to all of it. Like, and I'm pretty sure that just happened 3 days ago because there was a leak about the abortion thing. Like, there, when you are in power for so long, it's not even the president at this point. It's like all the puppets, all of them. When you give someone that much power for so long, and now their husbands and wives it's all coming out that they're making crazy amount of money on the stock market. Like, that is not legal. That's how Putin got so crazy, right? Or he's always been crazy. Never mind.
Yeah.
Sorry, that got bananas.
Okay.
Why do we always do this? This is so us.
So
us,
us.
man. Grayson got attacked by a dog.
Yeah.
Can I talk about that, or is
Of course you can. Why couldn't you?
So
Is
I
there
don't
like
know.
ongoing stuff with it?
I don't know. I've never been on this side of it. That's what I tell everybody. They're like, "Hey, is the dog still alive?" And I'm like, "Yeah." And even our doctor was like, "So what happened, dude?" It was so bad, Lance. I don't know how to explain it to you. No, let's explain it. All right. So I'm manscaping, right? Used to be sponsored by Manscaped. Shout out if Manscaped. This is the perfect show for Manscaped. Anyways, I'm half shaved, right? Half shaved. It was Memorial Day. This kid that Grayson never really got along with in class had started knocking on the door. They wanted to become friends, blah, blah, blah. I said no the day before. And then we were going to go hit at the baseball field or go to the lake or something. And I'm like, all right, man. We were like, you can go play outside for a little bit. They drive their car, la da da da, their little electric car. I'm half manscaped. And all we hear is dum dum dum. Melissa said something about kid come up and said, Grayson got blood all over him. It was like 10 minutes. 10 minutes of him being outside. First thought Melissa said was he got hit by a car. They're like, no, a dog bit him. She's like, you got to come quick. So I throw something on. She drives over. I run over. As I get around the bend, our neighbor that we kind of talked to is like, I saw everything. I'm like, what happened? She goes, is that your son? Is that Grayson? I'm like, yeah. She goes, I saw the whole thing. I'm like, oh, shoot. Like, this isn't good. This isn't just a bite on the butt like I thought. I get up there. Melissa's driving back past me. She's like, we got to go to the emergency room. Like, oh. The mother of the dog, who is the mother of the kid, crying. She goes, please don't kill my dog. I'm like, what happened? What happened to my kid? I don't care about your dog right now, dude. Like, and then the dad comes up. He goes, I jumped and tackled the dog right away. I'm like, what kind of dog is this? It didn't before anything. No, it's not a pit bull or anything like that. So get that out of the way. It's apparently like a $50,000 dog, fully trained. Probably why the mom was freaking out. I run back. Melissa's like, he might have to get a skin graft. I'm like, what? Anyway, still hadn't seen it. Drive to the ER. Grayson, like at this point, was like, Dad saved my life, is what he said. Not like crying. He's like, Dad, are you going to save my life? I'm like, I don't think it's that bad. Get to the ER parking lot.
Cool, bro.
Get to the ER parking lot, dude. Melissa, she's like, have you seen it? I'm like, no. Pulls it back. My stomach gets queasy. I never ever has that happened. He's got like, at first I thought the dog bit and took this part is what I thought. Gets crazier. Get to the ER. They take him back. They're still playing Pandy. So the only two back to the ER at once. So me and Maddie are chilling. I'm talking to one of the neighbors on the phone. She's like, that's crazy. Here's the number to the lady you need. And as I'm hanging up, the male nurse comes out. He goes, is your last name Taylor? I'm like, yup. He's like, you got to come with me. I'm like, what's up, dude? He's like, no, just come with me. I'm like, okay, talk on the way. We go back. I'm like, what happened? He's like, your wife fainted. I'm like, what? We get back, dude. We get back.
Dang.
We get back. She's like on the ground.
No.
Grayson's like, where's mommy? Where's mommy? I get defense mechanism-y, and I look, a room full of male nurses and dudes and the wife. And I'm like, oh, you should have seen yourself give birth. This is nothing. Not funny. Didn't land. The joke did not stick. Nobody thought it was funny.
Wow.
Yeah. Not even you, huh? Okay. Well, it was funny to me. That's what I said.
Funny.
It is kind of funny. It is kind of funny. I sit down with Gray. He's a champ, dude. Not crying, nothing. Apparently what got Melissa is the needle to the wound.
Oh, yeah. They go inside it, huh?
Bananas, dude. And she's like, how many stitches you think? He's like, stitches? This dude needs staples. And Grayson's like, what? And I'm like, what? Guy grabs, cleans it all out, grabs the things, put it together, and like a staple. Whop, 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 whop. 8 of them. I'm like, Books is like, what's happening? I'm like, nothing, dude. Just keep looking at me. You're fine.
Yeah.
Just a little dude, man. Little dude. Not like, I don't understand.
Dang.
Man. Long story short, it was crazy. Still crazy. So, like I said, sheriff, they're like, you can't leave until you talk to the sheriff. I'm like, I know my rights, but why? First of all.
Yeah.
First thing they asked, was it your dog? And I guess Melissa was like, no, our dog, worst thing he does is give hugs to people. We try to break him from that. That's not a good dog they have, buddy. Well, maybe it. And all that they said was the kid was driving Grayson's car. Grayson was riding on the back. The sheriff was like questioning Gray, and I'm like, look, Boog, you got to talk to him, man, because if I step in, it makes it look like I'm like, you got to talk to him, bro, and just tell him what happened. They turned around the driveway, and the dog got scared. You know what I mean? And boom. Little dude, man. That's my little guy. You know, that's crazy.
Yeah, nope. Not cool.
Never seen anything like it, dude. I've never seen a wound like that, bro. Ever.
Hey, man. Like, good job, though, on you and your wife getting that handled. I see blood on my children, and I forget everything that I've ever known. I lose it. I might be better now, but I remember the first time the twins, they were really little. I think it was Lily, got a lip bleed, a little bloody lip action. Little tiny babies. They were playing in their room, and Lily hit her mouth on something, was bleeding everywhere. It was so bad to me. I started freaking out. Man, Ashley's like, get a washcloth. And I'm like looking in the cupboards, I'm looking in the stove. I'm like, where do we keep them? I lost all composure. All of it. Like, if I'd have been home alone and that would have happened, like not home alone, but home alone with the kids, and that happened, I probably would have been running down the street to the emergency room.
Dude.
Like kid over each shoulder, just
it's crazy.
I got everything.
It's your adrenaline starts pumping, man, and it's like I couldn't look at it. Couldn't look at it. Not until we got to where we were going, bro. So I feel you. Like, and when I did, I was like, oh. Boogs is like, what? I'm like, oh, I shouldn't have said that out loud. But it's not good. I'll tell you that.
Yeah,
I'm not gonna lie to you, kid.
Not a fan.
No, I
don't like it.
No, not even a little bit. And now it's like, you know, like now you're in the situation of it's down the street and you don't want to. Now it's like ethically and morally, and what's the right thing to do? Do you protect the kids? Is the dog a problem? Is it, what if it happens to somebody else?
Protect the kids, yes.
I know, obviously, but like now in the same sense, like you're taking, I don't know, bro. I'll declaw a cat, but that's crazy, right?
Yeah.
Probably nothing we should probably talk about on here.
Probably not.
I don't know. Whatever. That's facts. That's what's in the police report. So
yeah,
I didn't say anything offhand. But anyways,
Lily started basketball camp. That was cool.
How'd it go?
Really good. She was awesome. She absolutely loved it. So
man,
loved it.
It's an incredible feeling, right? Like,
yeah. I didn't get to be there. I was working, but you know,
just knowing that they're doing something like,
yeah, mom was snapping me the whole time, showing me all the drills and stuff she was doing. They're just doing a bunch of little dribbling drills and learning some stuff. So it was cool.
Did you have to pay her to do it? We had to pay Madison. No, you didn't bribe her?
No, she wanted to. God, she's been dying to do this.
It was after talking to you that Maddie actually did it. You're like, what do you?
Really?
Yeah. That was after that Thanksgiving or Christmas or whatever. She finally, but I had to pay her, but
she's tall, man. She's so tall.
Huge.
Yeah.
Why wouldn't you use that? You know?
Yeah.
So whatever.
It's disrespectful not to.
I agree. What kind is that? What do you got there? Cotton candy? Sweet tart nest?
Candy bang.
Yeah.
What do you got?
I got the purple guava pear, man. I've been switching it up a little bit, you know, getting wild.
Do you get cases from Sam's Club?
No, but that's what we do. Costco. But Costco has the crap brand. I don't like the flavors that it's Star Blast and cotton candy. That's cool, but I want to get weird, dude. You know? Yeah. It's the only thing.
I get a case of the Bang, and then I get a case of the 300 milligram, the Rain. I think it's Rain.
That has too many carbs for me because it has 2 carbs.
It's the exact same.
Nope. Rain has 2 carbs. Trust me. Bang has 0. Trust me. Just believe.
Well, I mean, I believe you, dude. But
I count them. I count them carbs. I could care less about calories, though. I've never counted a calorie in my life.
Really?
Ever.
Well, there's 0 of them things in these.
Yeah? Doing all right.
0 calories, dude.
What's up, dude? Hey,
brother.
Speaking of TikTok, my the boys, the baseball team showed me this jiggle. What is that?
Oh yeah, I love the way you jiggle.
Is that a
Or
good
let
one
me
or
see
no?
you jiggle and fold.
Yeah, is that
Something like that. I
yeah?
want to
Is it
see
hip?
you jiggle and fold. I like to see you wiggle. Oh, show.
Yeah,
Something about riding in a Fiat. You really have to see it. 6 foot something in a compact. Something like that.
Yeah, they were jamming in the parking lot.
Oh, it is pretty cool.
Yeah, I was like, oh,
Did you
this
guys
is
do it?
They did. They all sang it and did it. I did the worm. Did you
The
see that?
kids did?
Yeah.
No, I didn't
You
see it.
didn't see me do the worm?
Mm-mm.
Hmm.
Did you see my kids' TikTok of me in my underwear dancing
Nope.
to Part Up in Here by DMX? Party Up.
No. Tell
Y'all
me more.
gonna make me lose my mind. Up in here, up in here.
Oh, I love it.
I was just pointing at
In
them,
your undies?
dancing. Well, I was changing in my office when I heard the song come on, and then I came out jamming.
I'm pulling
So
it up.
you don't have to.
Well, I kind of like it. Is it
You
on your
can.
TikTok? I
No, it's
will.
on the kids.
Oh, I
Duester
don't
5.
have. Hey,
T
do
H
you?
E DUESTERFIVE. The
No.
Duester 5.
Here's the thing. I understand how to spell your last name.
Yeah,
Here it is. All right.
there you
Let's
go.
do this. Let's see if we can figure this thing out. Why not? Right? Share
Yeah.
screen. I mean, sure. Let's see what happens. I mean, we're just kind of here, right?
Yeah.
Chrome
Try it.
tab, Duester 5. Here we go. Can you see this?
Oh, wow. There it is. Wow.
Look at you. We figured
That's
it out.
really happening.
Hey, dude, those pants, the tightest, bro.
Well, they're not there. They're my underwear.
But the tightest undies.
Wow.
Yeah. We're on the same
Wow.
page. You see what I'm saying?
You really did that, huh?
I'm really figuring this stuff out. You know what I mean?
Nice. I like that you can do that.
Just not
I'm
the
not in love with
selection.
the fact that it happened, but I like that it's doable.
Hey,
It's pretty neat.
it's we're figuring this thing out on the
Did
fly.
you see the one of my best TikTok?
What is
Go
your
to
best?
mine, and
Okay.
then it's the one of Ashley that has like 5,000 views.
You're cutting out, but
There's like
I think
5,000
I
views. That's
understand.
kind of neat.
That is neat.
Yeah.
I'm on yours.
Considering most of them have like 10. It's on mine now.
I'm on yours. You have a cute. Your family is adorable, dude. You know what
Thanks,
I mean?
man.
I can't find it, and it's oh nope, there it is. Okay, hey, let's see. Can I go 2 for 2 on this thing?
Yeah.
Let's see here.
Do it.
Just keep talking because dead air for the
Boom. Go. Yes.
There we go. Got you.
Talking.
We're going here.
Are you seeing
That one.
Is this the one?
Yeah.
We can talk over it.
Is he hot? Can he fight? All right, just checking.
That's it. Like, why is
That's
that
the one.
5,000?
That's the one
it.
with
That's 5,000 views. Like, why? It's because my wife's hot.
Yeah.
That's it.
And it's your voice with how beautiful your family is. You know what I mean?
She's hot, dude. That's all it is.
I love your family.
We're all right.
Yep. Anyways.
Hey, I got a question.
Yeah.
How old should your kids be when you get them a phone?
Oh, we can't get into this. Can we?
Why?
Because Madison asks me every single day.
Oh, that's crap. You should probably just get her a phone then.
My thing was 10, 11, but her
Yikes.
iPad has everything, you know.
Sure.
Like she calls you guys on it.
Yeah.
Like she calls.
True.
Why? What's your rule of thumb?
Oh, I don't have one.
Oh,
We
okay.
screwed all that up a long time ago. They've had phones forever.
Yeah, but
We
they're
just
like
got new
Roblox
phones.
on it. Did you? Can I have
They
your
just
old
got
ones?
new phones. Kids
they
got
got
new
them.
phones. Well, I got new phones too, but we traded ours in. But the kids, all three got new iPhone 13s.
Hey, do you know how that's amazing? But do you know how I just automatically, oh, cool. Can I have your old one? That's not
Yeah.
cool. I shouldn't do that. It's just always been a thing with
but
me
I'm
and you.
trading it in.
Okay.
So
Perfect.
I gotta send it back.
Can I show you? Can I show you me doing the worm in a rain delay, and then
Oh, of
we'll
course.
call it? All right.
Yeah.
So we make it to the semifinals, and we go up by a run, and then all of a sudden they call the game. So it's like, oh, that's cool. So they took it out of our hands. But before that, we are in a rain delay here. I don't know if it's gonna let me play it.
Play it.
That's loud, huh? Turn that
No,
down.
you're good.
The kids were so hyped, and I didn't know if I could still do it. Was the thing. Hadn't done it in 15 years. So hyped.
Jeez. They were pumped, man.
They were pumped, dude.
That
And if
just
we
made their day.
if we would have played, I had all the confidence in the world that their blood was flowing and we
That's
were ready
awesome.
to ride. Then they started jousting. They put like both dugouts put.
Ah, it's cool.
It's not safe, and so I just turned.
Super
But I knew
cool,
I knew they were having fun. You know.
Super cool. So huge things coming for us here.
Yeah.
Yeah. So we're getting a different house. We're going to be moving by the end of the month.
To where?
Same place. We're staying in Grand Island for now.
Nice.
Yep.
So,
bought the other two places outside of town. Staying here for a little bit. We're going to sell this house. And then we've got like 3 other properties that we're probably going to get. We're just making like these really big moves right now. I'm probably not even supposed to talk about this stuff because my wife's going to be mad at me. But
is it the house that I keep seeing the Snapchats of that you're working on?
No.
No? Okay. Well, I know nothing. Well, no, there's that. Okay. Love you too. This is so us.
That's not it.
God dang. So us. Tell me about it. How did it play out? Can we talk about it or no?
No, not yet. We
All
can't
right,
talk about it yet.
We'll hit
Just
unrecord.
really, really big things coming here.
I'm
for us.
excited for you, dude.
Hopefully, within the next like 90 days, we'll just kind of boom.
That's fast.
We'll do like a YouTube video or something where we talk about everything that's going on and how it all happened, why it all happened, and what happens next.
Hey,
but it's super, super, super exciting.
I love this for you.
Oh, dude, it's gonna be wild.
Your pants are the tightest, man. I'm telling you, bro. You got to own that stuff.
Only getting tighter.
Only getting tighter, son. See, we did a thing. We're gonna make merch after all your
They're only getting tighter.
After all your stuff drops and everything goes into play, because it will. Because I have faith in you.
Only getting tighter.
Yeah. I'm gonna wear pants.
Whisper it like that.
I'm gonna wear a shirt that says your pants are the tightest. You're gonna wear one.
I love it.
They're only getting
tighter. I love it.
I love it too.
I love
it. Making it up. Good. I love you.
I love you.
All right, let's keep this at 30, yeah?
Yeah, we'll keep it at 33 and a half, I guess. We got to do this more though. Like we can do these at 30s, but we got to start doing
We can shut it down and do another one right away.
So much that we just have to
We have to change shirts.
We miss out on so much stuff. No, and I can change the color on our lights.
Oh, I thought you were going green. I went green. I messed that up. I'm sorry.
No, you're good. I just wish I had a green shirt on, because then your blue shirt would match my blue light. My green shirt would match your green light, but I don't. So.
That's so us. That's so us.
All right, we can end it, but men behind the mic, huge things coming for us. For the men behind the mic, for the Duester 5, which maybe I don't think I've ever talked about our
talk about
our Instagram or our YouTube or anything. So we have a YouTube channel, it's the Duester 5. The Duester 5 on everything. And we don't post much, but we're gonna start posting more. So we've been doing it for a while, and it's nothing like crazy at all.
I love
the kids absolutely love doing it. We love doing it. We have fun. So the Duester 5 right there.
There you go. Thank you, Jamie. Thank you, Jamie.
Thank you, Jamie. Thank you. Thank you.
He's awesome. Or she,
so good.
Whoever that is.
So good. Jamie's awesome.
Possible studio. You never know. Hey, you never know, right?
I'm down.
All right. Hey, I love
Possibly in, I don't know. I did a window out in Seward today, and I actually absolutely love the town. So
I love Seward as well.
Seward's awesome.
Seward is great, and their school is awesome.
Yeah. Not as good as Aurora's, but still pretty
closer to us.
Closer.
I love you. Nah, I love you. I wasn't going to say it.
I love you.
All right.
Hot.
Hey,
Let's
episode
do it.
13, man. The men behind the mic.
Let's
Go
go.
check out the Duester 5 YouTube, Instagram, Facebook, all of it. I love those
All
kids to
of
death. And I love you. And I love you, Ashley, if you're watching or listening. Peace.
Hustling, every day I'm 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 hustling. Who you sucker?